ever find yourself raiding the pantry for something sweet even when you're not hungry? Wonder why that candy bar calls your name every afternoon? Curious about how to break free from the sugar cycle without feeling deprived? Stick around to discover 6 game-changing strategies to tame those pesky sugar cravings once and for all. Hello and welcome back. Today we're diving into a topic that hits close to home for many of us, those irresistible, sometimes overwhelming sugar cravings. You know the ones I'm talking about. They sneak up on you when you least expect it, whispering sweet nothings about cookies and ice cream. So whether you're looking to cut back on sugar for health reasons, trying to lose weight, or just tired of feeling like a slave to your sweet tooth, you're in the right place. We're about to explore 6 effective, practical, and totally doable ways to curb those sugar cravings. No extreme diets or fancy supplements required. Just real actionable tips you can start using today. Ready to kick sugar to the curb? Let's dive in. Point 1. Balance your blood sugar. First things first, let's talk about the root cause of many sugar cravings: blood sugar imbalances. When your blood sugar takes a nosedive, your body screams for a quick energy fix. And what's quicker than sugar? But this creates a vicious cycle of spikes and crashes that keep you coming back for more. The solution? Focus on balancing your blood sugar throughout the day. Start by eating regular meals that combine protein, healthy fats, and complex carbs. Think grilled chicken with quinoa and avocado, or a veggie omelette with whole grain toast. These balanced meals help keep your blood sugar steady, reducing those sudden urges for a sugar fix. Don't forget about snacks. Instead of reaching for a candy bar, try a handful of nuts with a piece of fruit or some Greek yogurt with berries. These combos provide sustained energy without the crash. And here's a pro tip. Start your day with a protein-rich breakfast. It sets the tone for stable blood sugar all day long. Trust me, your afternoon self will thank you when that cookie doesn't seem so irresistible anymore. 2. Stay hydrated. Now let's talk about something that might surprise you. Sometimes what you think is a sugar craving is actually your body crying out for water. I know, mind blown, right? Dehydration can sometimes masquerade as hunger or cravings, especially for sugar. So, before you reach for that candy bar, try drinking a big glass of water. Wait about 15 minutes and see if the craving subsides. You might be surprised at how often this simple trick works. But let's be real, plain water can get boring. Jazz it up by infusing it with fresh fruits like strawberries, cucumber, or lemon. Not only does this make your water more appealing, but it also adds a hint of natural sweetness that might just satisfy that sweet tooth. Herbal teas are another great option. They're hydrating and can offer a hint of sweetness without any actual sugar. Peppermint, cinnamon, or fruity herbal teas can be especially helpful when those cravings hit. Remember, staying hydrated isn't just about curbing cravings. It's crucial for overall health and can even help boost your metabolism. So, keep that water bottle handy. Point 3, get moving. All right, I know what you're thinking. Exercise to curb sugar cravings? Yeah, right. But hear me out. Physical activity can be a powerful tool in your anti-craving arsenal, and it doesn't have to mean sweating it out at the gym for hours. When a sugar craving hits, try going for a quick walk around the block or doing some jumping jacks. This burst of activity can distract you from the craving and release endorphins, those feel-good chemicals that can boost your mood without the need for a sugar high. But the benefits of exercise go beyond just distraction. Regular physical activity can help regulate your blood sugar levels, reduce stress, a common trigger for cravings, and improve your overall mood and energy levels. When you feel good naturally, you're less likely to seek that feeling from sugar. Don't worry if you're not a fitness fanatic. Find activities you enjoy. Maybe it's dancing in your living room, taking a bike ride, or playing fetch with your dog. The key is to make movement a regular part of your routine. Not only will it help with cravings, but you'll also reap all the other amazing benefits of an active lifestyle. Win-win. 4. Manage your stress. Let's get real for a moment. How many times have you found yourself elbow deep in a pint of ice cream after a stressful day? Stress and sugar cravings often go hand in hand, and for good reason. When we're stressed, our bodies release cortisol, which can increase appetite and specifically drive cravings for sweet, high-calorie foods. So one of the most effective ways to curb sugar cravings is to get a handle on your stress levels. Easier said than done, right? But hear me out. There are so many simple stress management techniques you can try. Deep breathing exercises, meditation, or even just taking a few minutes to sit quietly and recharge can make a big difference. Try the 4-7-8 breathing technique. Breathe in for 4 counts, hold for 7, and exhale for 8. It's like a mini vacation for your nervous system. Other stress busters include yoga, journaling, or engaging in a hobby you enjoy. The key is to find what works for you and make it a regular part of your routine. When you're better equipped to handle stress, those sugar cravings won't have such a strong hold on you. Remember, managing stress isn't just about curbing cravings, it's an investment in your overall health and well-being. So take a deep breath and let's move on to our next strategy. 5. Get enough sleep. Now, let's talk about something we all love but often don't get enough of: sleep. Believe it or not, those late nights could be fueling your sugar cravings. When we're sleep deprived, our bodies produce more ghrelin, the hunger hormone, and less leptin, the fullness hormone. This hormonal imbalance can lead to increased appetite and cravings, especially for sugary, high-carb foods. But it's not just about hormones. When we're tired, we often reach for sugar as a quick energy boost. It's like our body's way of trying to compensate for the lack of rest. The problem is this creates a vicious cycle of sugar highs and crashes that can leave us feeling even more exhausted. So what's the solution? Prioritise your sleep. Aim for 9 hours of quality sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine. Stick to a consistent sleep schedule, even on weekends. And make your bedroom a sleep-friendly environment. That means keeping it cool, dark, and free from electronic devices. And here's a pro tip. If you're craving something sweet in the evening, it might be your body's way of telling you it's time for bed. Try hitting the hay instead of the cookie jar. You might wake up feeling refreshed and craving free. 6. Find healthy alternatives. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about satisfying that sweet tooth in a healthier way. Because let's face it, sometimes you just want something sweet and that's okay. The key is to find alternatives that satisfy your craving without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster ride. Fresh fruits are your best friend here. They're naturally sweet, packed with fibre and nutrients, and can often hit the spot when you're craving something sugary. Try freezing grapes or banana slices for a refreshing treat, or blend frozen berries for a quick sorbet. Dark chocolate, 70% cocoa or higher, can be another great option. It's lower in sugar than milk chocolate and contains beneficial antioxidants. Just remember, a little goes a long way. Get creative in the kitchen with healthier versions of your favourite treats. Use mashed bananas or applesauce to replace some of the sugar in baking recipes. Whip up a smoothie with Greek yogurt, fruit, and a dash of cinnamon for a creamy, sweet treat. And don't forget about spices. Cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg can add a sweet flavour without any actual sugar. Try sprinkling cinnamon on your morning oatmeal or adding vanilla to your coffee. Remember, the goal isn't to eliminate all sweetness from your life. It's about finding balance and making choices that support your health goals. Well, that's all for today. If you like this video, we would appreciate it if you share this video with a friend who's been struggling with their sweet tooth. Remember, we're all in this together. Until next time, stay sweet, naturally of course, and keep crushing those cravings.